Wake up, San Luis Obispo. It's time for the morning show above all morning shows. Watch as Katie Bones, Sarah Barish, and Patrick McKenna bring you all the news, events, and entertainment from around San Luis Obispo. Grab your coffee or that leftover monster because it's time for Good Morning SLO.
Good morning, San Luis Obispo, and welcome to the first edition of Good Morning SLO. I'm Katie Bone.
And I'm Sarah Barish. Thank you for joining us. There's been a lot of talk at Cal Poly about how state-mandated furloughs have cut face-to-face time between students and teachers. But Katie, you got to hear one teacher's solution.
That's right, Sarah. One art teacher at Cal Poly has found a unique way to keep his students in the classroom even when he can't be. When Brian Priest came to Cal Poly from Indiana, he was prepared to teach art and design. What he wasn't prepared for was cutting his teaching time by 10%. He didn't think it was fair to take class time away from students.
One way that I came about was to take one of those days off and hold a competition so that even though I'm not here, the students are still working.
Students are given 5 days to make 3 works of art that fit into the theme of the competition. The winner gets bragging rights and some extra cash to show for their win.
It's like $125 plus my crafted trophy that I've been laboring on for the last day or two in my spare time. So,
though students won't be getting a grade for their work in the competition, Priest says he hopes it will push students to progress in their art.
I always say the death of an artist that's found its niche. So I feel like you should always be uncomfortable with what you're doing. You should always be pushing what you're doing and trying new things, and I hope that my students get that bug too.
The competition will be held at the end of this quarter, and there will be some interesting art pieces to go see.
I'm sure it'll be nice for one lucky student to earn some extra cash, too. Well, February is not only a month to spend money on chocolates and flowers for your Valentine.
That's right. February is also Black History Month. Sarah, you got a chance to check out how Cal Poly is celebrating?
I did. From poetry to photographs, Cal Poly has begun its commemoration of Black History Month.
What can the balance be between black and human from black, blue, black, yes, so tell me the color of my vein, but you don't even know my real first name.
Renowned poet Shihan entertained and educated a packed Chumash auditorium. Students came to listen to what Shihan calls poetry with a purpose.
It's more important to find a connection between people instead of the things that make everybody kind of stand out.
Shihan is best known for his part in HBO's Russell Simmons Presents Deaf Poetry. His appearance was sponsored by Cal Poly's Multicultural Center. Over at the Robert E. Kennedy Library, you'll find a photographic exhibit called Snapshots of Equality on the first floor. The exhibit features photos from the 1949 NAACP convention in Los Angeles. They are personal belongings of Alice Martin, a woman remembered for her relentless community service on the Central Coast. You can visit the collection all month long during regular library hours. For more events, Cal Poly's Black Student Union is holding a discussion this upcoming Wednesday at 7. The topic will be light-skinned, dark-skinned. If you can't make the discussion this Wednesday, there will be more events by the Black Student Union throughout the month. For more information, visit Cal Poly's student website and click on the multicultural link.
But there are more than just Black History Month events going on. If you're staying in San Luis Obispo this holiday weekend, you're in store for plenty of entertaining events.
Craig Ferguson is coming to the Christopher Cohan Center on Saturday for a night of laughs. And if you're in the mood for some music on Valentine's Day, G-Love and Special Sauce are performing at Downtown Brew on Sunday. But if you and your sweetie would rather spend Valentine's Day dining out, plenty of restaurants are running specials, such as the Beer Makers Dinner at Creekside Brewery.
And if you're thinking about going to that Beer Makers Dinner this weekend, you won't be needing your umbrella. The weather this weekend will be mild with temperatures in the mid to high 60s. You can expect sunny skies with a few clouds. It should be a nice Valentine's Day weekend. Sarah, do you have any plans?
I'm actually going home to visit some family. How about you?
I'm thinking about going to see that new Valentine's Day movie coming out. But one thing I'm definitely going to do is stay tuned for the best of CPTV coming up next.
That's right. From Good Morning SLO, thanks for waking up with us. I'm Sarah Barish.
And I'm Katie Bone. Have a great weekend.